What it is, y'all, what it is, y'all. What motivated me to make this video is as I was taking my nap, you know what I mean? I was saying to myself, yo, before you laid down, you said you was going to the gym. Don't forget that plan before you took that nap. Now that we up, we getting ready for the gym. That's why my hair's a little crazy, you know, but I could have been like, you know what? Nah, this nap busting. Let me lay down for like a good hour again. What everybody like to say? I just do it tomorrow. Nah, man. You gonna realize that you only get as far as the results you put in. Matter of fact, scratch that. You only get as far as the effort that you put in. I know a lot of people with talent that get worshipped as if like they really put in hard work. The reason I say you get as far as the energy you put in or the effort you put in is because when you base it on results, like I know a lot of talented people that don't work hard, they're just talented. They know how to make something look good. You understand? And they still get that pat on the back. You know, they still, matter of fact, they be getting more attention and worship than the people that are hard workers. Hard work beats talent when talent don't want to work hard. Don't never forget that. No matter how talented you are, there's always somebody else gonna come in the gym, look bigger than you, push more weight than you, stronger than you, look better than you, probably smell better than you, got it all together better than you. And it is what it is. You just charge it to the game, bro. You gotta say to yourself, you confident enough to say, I'm gonna pass him. I ain't even trying to be like him because I'm gonna pass him. You gotta have that confidence in yourself, bro. It starts with confidence and it starts with effort. Next, it comes consistency. And once you stay consistent, once you start a consistent effort and a consistent confidence cycle, you ain't gonna be able to be stopped, my boy. You ain't gonna be able to be stopped. Just that cycle right there, the ongoing cycle. Instead of being on that hamster wheel for the reasons they want you on, be on that hamster wheel for the shit you supposed to be on. Because we all on a hamster wheel, bro. It's all a game, man. Just don't let them be better at the game than you. Don't lose track of that plan. Just because something's going on right here, don't forget you started this plan before all this stuff was going on. You feel me? Get back to that plan, bro. Get back to that dream. Get back to that goal, that vision that you always had, that you always wanted to do. Shit, if I'm the reason that brought that back to your mind, like, damn, bro, made me really think about that shit, really made me get back to that. If I'm the reason that got you reminiscing on, you know, damn, bro was right, like, I used to be passionate about this dream. I used to be passionate about this vision. I used to be passionate about this goal. Bro, right, let me get back to that shit. Yeah, bro. What's the reason for you stopping? What's the reason for you giving up? Because it got hard? Come on, bro. That ain't no excuse. Think about all the other shit that you made it through. So that's no excuse, bro. You made it through them. You can make it through this one, too. What you talking about? We ain't trying to hear all that. We ain't trying to hear none of that. Because we seen you do this shit before. We seen you make it through before. So we ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. Get back to that shit. Let's go make it happen then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back, man. All right, y'all. So, you know, we gym ready, you know what I mean? Hair still look crazy, so, but we just going to the gym. We ain't trying to look good for nobody anyway. But my shorty, you know what I mean? But gotta keep that water, gotta stay hydrated, bro. Always stay hydrated. Sometimes y'all gonna see a couple other contents that we do. Like I put myself up to certain, I would say discipline challenges or lessons intentionally. You know, always be intentional. And I'll go to the gym without the water sometimes just to, you know what I mean, push my limitations, you know what I mean? You might not have water, you might not have food. You gotta be able to have some survival tactic in you, bro. You gotta be able to have some type of discipline in you. Feel me? You want water, but you don't got it. What's that mean? You about to act crazy? About to let the emotions whoop your ass? Like, come on, man. You gotta stay in control. Even when you in an uncontrolled battlefield, you still gotta control what you can control until you can control the whole thing. You know what I mean? So this ain't gonna be one of them channels where I try to force what I stand on y'all. If I say some shit that y'all resonate with or sound like some real shit, or I'm doing some shit that like you can relate to, hit that like, hit that subscribe, bro. You know what I mean? Share, show to your peoples, bro. Spread the message. Like, this is how we connect as a unity. This is how we connect as a community, as a family, bro. We all just standing on the same principles and pushing the same narratives, pushing the same visions, objectives. You understand? This is what it starts with, bro. But start with a village. Start with a village, my guy. You know, got the camera with us too. Firm believer in documenting hard work. You feel me? We ain't trying to seem like we better than nobody in the gym. There's certain gyms I go to. I know they be a certain way about recording, but I ain't there to make nobody feel insecure. And if they feel insecure, then that's their fault. That's something that they not working on. You could be in the gym putting in all that work to look good from the outside, but if you ain't working on the inside too, then what you doing, homie? Wasting time, bro. And I ain't about to feel bad because I'm documenting my hard work and trying to inspire somebody that's feeling down, inspire somebody that's feeling depressed. I used to be mad skinny. It's hard for me to maintain weight because I got a fast metabolism and I don't eat the same bullshit that everybody else eat to maintain their weight or gain weight. You know what I'm saying? So it's a slower grind. But we still there though. The strength's still there, you feel me? Shit can look good, but what's good though? You feel me? Shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You put Jet Li and Mike Tyson in the ring together, if that could ever happen, I got my money on Jet Li, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about. Jet Li is whooping Mike Tyson ass. Y'all tripping. And if you know why I'm saying that, you know. If you know, you know. But again, so yeah, we put on some weight now. You know what I mean? I'm like 215 now. I was 230 when I was playing overseas in the Philippines. I'm gonna take you home. Gang in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go signal.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Hey, even like 56.
Just like Beyonce, niggas slush, say my name.
Okay. Hey. Then you'll be.
Sir. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, my God. I'm trying to get back to that. That was when I was eating a lot of bullshit. Now we more back to, you know, grilled chicken, vegetables, fruit, fish, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to stay in that little realm right there, you know what I'm saying? So I go with what makes me feel good, not what other people tell me, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what you gotta learn. You gotta be yourself in this game, bro. You ain't gonna let YouTube, in the gym, in life, bro. You are not gonna get far trying to be somebody's shadow. You gotta end up creating your own. You gotta build your own figure, bro. It really come down to that point. Who the followers and who the leaders. The leaders gonna lead with the leaders. There's some leaders that don't want no followers with them. Me to be example. I don't want nobody following. Everything I'm doing is to be an example, to show you how to be a leader. There's no reason you should be following anything else beyond that. Leaders lead with other leaders, bro. But yeah, we've been talking enough, man. Let's go hit this gym, man. Let's go hit this fucking gym. I hope I ain't the only one hitting the gym. I hope y'all hitting the gym too. I realized too, when it come to going to the gym, a lot of people don't like going to the gym because they like going with somebody. Or, you know what I mean, they like to go with a group of people, or they need somebody there as far as that motivation. Don't get me wrong, I've done that for a lot of people. You know what I mean? I'll go to the gym with people and I won't show them what to do at all. I don't tell them what to do. Again, I'm not there to, if you want me to train you and show you some stuff, all right, cool, you feel me? But we're not there to hold nobody's hand. You feel me? I'll show you some shit, but you gotta put that work in, bro. You gotta put that work in. I can't do it for you. Nobody did it for me, so I can't do it for you, bro. But I can show you some shit, you know what I mean?
I found the passion of going to this shit by myself when I put more of a reason to go for myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense to the real one. No dub, my headlights are off. Y'all see the sun shining and shit. I enjoy going to the gym either when I'm with people, when I'm not with people. This work's still gonna get put in, regardless if I'm with somebody or not. Nobody gonna stop this work from getting put in. Nobody gonna stop me from putting in work to get to my dream. Nobody gonna stop me from putting in work to achieve my goals. You know what I mean? You just gotta have that same mentality, bro. Sometimes you ain't gonna have people with you, and that's alright. That don't mean you stop, though. Just because you don't got somebody that can go to the gym with you don't mean you don't go to the gym. There's work out there for you to put in, you feel me? You gonna be alone. Sometimes you just a one-man party, bro. Sometimes it's just you, yourself, and I, bro. You, yourself, and I, and God in the room, bro. Sometimes you want people around what? You want people at the gym with you just to see you putting in hard work so you can at least convince them that you a hard worker. What you want to, that's all you want to do. You want to just convince them. You want to convince an image to people. You don't really want to be a hard worker. You don't really want to be hard body. You don't really want to be him for real. You just want to look like him. That's what you basically telling me? Come on, bro, that's crazy. There's too much facade shit going on right now, bro. There's too much of somebody trying to look like somebody else and not trying to look like the person that God designed them to be. They don't even know who that person is on the inside or the outside. They're too busy chasing the image of somebody else. Don't be that person, bro. Go to the gym. Go put in that work. Go chase your dream. Either with somebody or without somebody.